Hi, and congratulations on the purchase of your brand new Nissan Qashqai. You've made a great decision. I wish you many miles of happy motoring. My name is Jamie and I'm Product Manager with Nissan Ireland. Today I'm going to take you on a quick demonstration of the car, point out a few features that will help you get started. The model I'm using is an SE model, so you may or may not have all of the features, but I'll do my best to point out which features are available on which grade. First things first, to get started, let's have a look underneath the bonnet. To release the bonnet, you pull the lever that is closest to your knee when sat in the driver's side of the vehicle. You should hear an audible pop. This means that the bonnet has risen. You are then free to walk around the front of the vehicle, locate the lever and raise the bonnet. You then need to secure it in place. Just to point out a few areas underneath the bonnet. Here you have your oil cap, and underneath you actually have your dipstick. This is on the diesel engine. On the petrol engine you will have the traditional yellow handled dipstick. You can use the dipstick to check your oil level, and if it is low you can top up where necessary. Also, just to point out, here is your windscreen wiper washer fluid and here is your coolant. You should make it a habit of checking these from time to time and topping up where necessary. The fuel cap is located on the driver's side of the vehicle. To open the door, simply pull the lever that is located next to the bonnet release. This will open the door and you're free to unscrew. On diesel models, you will also have your AdBlue tank. You will need to top this up with AdBlue when prompted on your dashboard. To unlock the boot, on XE and SE grades, you will use the remote unlock feature on your key. And from SV Premium grades, where iKey is fitted, you can simply hold down the button and it will pop open. All Nissan Qashqais come with a spare wheel as standard. This is located underneath the boot lining. From SV Premium, Qashqai also comes with this luggage board system. This creates a flat boot floor and allows you to configure the boot in a number of different ways. To access the front of the car, similar to the boot, on XE and SE grades, you will use the remote unlock feature on your key. And from SV Premium, where iKey is fitted, simply hold down the button and the car will unlock. Seat adjustment is very straightforward in Qashqai. You have a lever underneath the seat to move forward and back. You have a lever at the side for height adjustment, and just below this then you also have recline. On the left hand side from SE you will have your lumbar support, and then on SVE you will have electric switches, which are very straightforward also. In terms of your steering wheel, this also has height and reach adjustment. You use this lever here on the left hand side, pull it, and then you can move the steering wheel to your desired position, making sure that you can see your dials. For your electrically adjusted mirrors, which are standard on all Qashqais, you can use these arrows here on the right hand side. Firstly, you just need to use this switch to flick left or right depending on which mirror you want to adjust. And then also from SE you have auto folding mirrors. So you press this button here to fold in and likewise to fold out. You can also set these to automatically fold in and out when you unlock the car or lock the car, but also when you turn on the ignition or turn off the ignition. This is done through your 5-inch drive assist display. This is controlled using the arrows on the left hand side of the steering wheel along with the back button. Here you will see lots of information including speed, fuel consumption, navigation and driving aids. You should take a bit of time to explore this feature before you set off. Here you will also have audio volume buttons and skip forward and back functions. On the right hand side you also have speed limiter and cruise control buttons. To set these buttons, when you reach your desired speed level, you press either button once and then click set. To adjust the speed, you then move up or down using the plus and minus buttons, and to cancel this function, simply hit cancel. You also have your Bluetooth buttons, so to answer or cancel a call, the information of which will be displayed in your 5-inch drive assist display. To the right hand side we also have a couple of buttons that I will now explain. All Qashqais come with idle stop start. Idle stop start is a feature that cuts off the engine when you stop in traffic or at a red light, and then once you move off again it will start the engine. This is in order to prioritise fuel consumption. When you turn on the engine, by default this is always on, but if you want to turn it off you can press this button here. Just above that button you have your manual headlight levelizer, and above this then you have a brightness adjustment button where you can increase or decrease the brightness of your 5-inch drive assist display. For automatic headlights, which are standard from SE grade, you use the stalk on the left hand side, ensuring that it is set to auto. For rear fog lamps, you turn it towards you, and for front fog lamps, which are standard from SE, you turn the inner stalk away from you. For full headlights, you push the stalk away from you, and where high beam assist is fitted, this is where that will automatically come on. If you just want to quickly flash your lights, you pull it towards you. For windscreen wipers, you use the stalk on the right hand side. So from SE, where you have rain sensing wipers, you simply move it down once, and then for manual, you move it down another once or twice depending on the frequency you need. On the outside of the stalk, you control your rear window wiper, so you turn it away from you once or twice depending on the speed. You can also adjust the speed using the middle of the stalk by turning it away from you. To use your windscreen wiper washer fluid, for the front you pull the stalk towards you, and for the rear you push it away from you. On the XE grade you will have manual air conditioning, but from SE you have dual zone auto air conditioning. Here you have an on and off button. The dial on the left controls the auto aircon, and the dial on the right allows you to operate dual temperatures. On the left hand side you have the front window defogger, and on the right hand side you have the rear window defogger. You also have your air recirculation button here. To pair your phone, it is very simple. Firstly, make sure that Bluetooth is turned on your mobile phone. Then from SE, using your 7-inch infotainment display, select phone, then select connections, add new, then on your phone select my car. Once you can see that the pairing code matches the one on your screen, simply click pair and your device is now connected. From the SE grade, Qashqai also comes with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. This is very easy to set up. Simply plug in your phone and follow the on-screen instructions. For Android Auto, you will need to download an app prior to this. To plug in your phone, your USB port is located in the front armrest. To operate the panoramic glass roof, which is standard from SE grade, you use this button overhead here. Press back for it to open and press forward for it to close. I hope that you found this video useful and you feel ready to hit the road. If you have any more questions, please contact your local Nissan dealer who'll be more than happy to help you.